G'day YouTube, Down to Bricks here. What you building? Well, something super I hope, because I'm back with another review. Today it is Beware of the Vulture. This is set 76083, has 375 pieces, 4 minifigs. It'll cost you £45, 40 US, 40 Euro and $50 Australian. We've got lots of web slinging action to get through, so let's get stuck in. Starting off with the minifigs, we're going to have a look at Iron Man and Spider-Man. So the accessories we get here, we get some trans pieces for Iron Man for flight mode, and we do get a web piece for Spider-Man. Getting rid of those accessories, we're going to talk about Iron Man and have a look at that printing on Iron Man. That just looks fantastic. That silver print on him just against the light there, that just looks fantastic. Going round to the back, more great printing on the back. I mean, we've got so many Iron Man suits now, but this one really does look nice. Now we do have a trans piece under the helmet, so there's a slight spoiler. Now I have seen the movie and I've got to say it's excellent, but I'm not going to spoil it any further. But I think you already got a pretty good idea why we don't get a Tony Stark head underneath the helmet. But let's get on to the Spider-Man. And again, he's pretty sweet too. Very nice printing on the torso, down onto the legs. We do have the molded coloured legs there, the molded plastic with the blue and the red. I think that's great. Some very nice arm printing as well. So we've got a great looking Spider-Man here, and a look from the back. Some nice rear torso printing, some printing on the back of the head, and I just think all in all it's another outstanding looking minifig. It's not the first time we've got an Avengers style Spider-Man, so let's take a look at the Spider-Man from last year. Swinging in on the left is the Spider-Man from the tanker truck takedown, and you can see that the printing is a little different. So the Spidey emblem on the chest is different, and I've got to say the new print on the new one, that is more accurate to the movie. By the looks, the leg printing is the same from what I can see. It's a bit hard looking through the viewfinder, but that does look the same. The arm printing is a little different as well. And if we go around to the back, we have different printing on the rear of the torso as well. So while they do look very similar, there is a number of differences to these prints as well. On to the bad dudes, we start with the Shocker, and another great looking minifigure. So some very nice printing on the torso. There's no leg printing. I'm not too fussed that we didn't get any leg printing on this guy. We do get the Shocker fist. Now we do get an extra one of those as well if you want to have one in each hand, but really only does need the one. Some very nice arm printing. That's cool, and some rear torso printing as well. So we get the hoodie on the back of the torso there. No rear face print at all. No rear printing on the back of the head. But a pretty cool looking minifigure. And that takes us on to Vulture. Now another awesome minifigure. I tell you, I just cannot complain about any of these minifigs. We're going right around to the back. We're going to check out the rear torso there. That's cool. Again, no leg printing on this guy. Now this one I would have liked to have some sort of leg printing. I think that would have been cool, but again, I can't knock this minifigure. I really love that helmet print. I love the use of this style of helmet for this character, and the face print on it is just very, very cool. Here we can have a look at the face print itself. If we go around to the back, we do get a little bit of printing on the back of the head, a few little dots and marks there on the back. But all in all, two more fantastic minifigs. Okay, starting with the bigger of the two builds, I like the use of the slope pieces and tiles down the side of the van here. It gives it a nice smooth flush finish. Looks pretty good from the front. We get our mirrors here, our side mirrors. Grille looks pretty good. Down the side, not real keen on this yellow showing through in these hinge pieces, but of course that does accommodate the play feature, but we'll get more into that. And looking from the back, doesn't look the best from the back because it doesn't really get all covered in. We do have the back of the van here, but it doesn't really cover the whole thing up, does it? But I guess it's not too bad. Now, checking out the play features, and we've got quite a bit to get through here. First of all, of course, you can bring the back down. You can open the top right up like that, and we have a Gatling gun inside, and you can bring that all the way back to there, and then all the way forward. And should we do it? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let me get it in the camera, and it didn't work perfectly, but there we go, you get the idea. Now inside we got quite a bit going on. We've got a couple of crates, one stuck in there. Let's get that one out. Come on, there it is. So we've got a couple of crates. I can't get it out now. There we go, a couple of crates there. We've got some clips on the sides here as well. Let me go this way. So we actually have a buildable rifle. So we can take this off, take that off, and put that, how's it go? I think it goes like that. And there we have a rifle for one of the minifigs. Bit of alien tech. And in the boxes, we have more alien tech. We have a tech egg, and in this box we have some ammo for your Gatling gun. Now, just having a look in the back, it's all nicely tiled. It doesn't look too bad, and we can also remove the top of the van like that to get your driver in and out. Nothing too much in the front there. Do get a steering wheel. Now, that's not all we can do with the van, because you can actually remove the back. Oh, you're not supposed to remove the whole clip. Let's see if I can do that again. You can remove the back of the van like so, and you can attach Spidey's web just like that. So that's pretty cool. And then you can have Spidey getting dragged along on the back of the web. We also get Spidey with a phone, because of course you have to have a phone on you when you're chasing a van. And we also get these new power blasts. Well, I don't know how new they are actually. I have never seen these before, but I believe we can get them in other sets, and you can. Let's see how I go. Let's see if I can shoot it in the back of the van. Oh, I missed the van, but there you go. And we get 3 of those. Let's have another go, shall we? We'll load him in there. Let's see if I can get the van this time. Oh, very close. So there's quite a bit of fun to be had with this van. Now, I should point out that I didn't put any of the stickers on the van. We do get a stack of stickers that should be going all over it, bits of web and whatnot. Now you can see, you guys know how I feel about stickers, so you know that's why I didn't put them on, but you can see the condition that I got them out of the box. So they were very creased, and actually this sticker here was actually stuck in the instructions, and you can see a bit of the instructions that tore off when I I took it off. So wasn't packaged very well in the box and did get damaged, so that was another reason. But some pretty cool stickers on clear backing, some nice web stickers, so if you want to use them, I think they are pretty good looking stickers. Moving right along to the Vulture's wings. Now we can remove him quite easily. He just attaches with this neck piece. Taking a closer look at the wings, do think they look really nice, well designed, well put together. We do have a hinge, one of the click hinges down here, and just a clip connection there, so you do get a bit of a ratchet sense when you adjust the wings. Now you can fold them up right up like so, and right out flat like that. Nice use of these shield tiles. On the tips of the wings we can adjust these feather type pieces. I really like that. You can fold them right out if you wish. That does look really nice. We get some stud shooters up the top. If you don't like your stud shooters, you can just clip them straight off. Pretty simple. It's a rather quite sturdy build in the guts there, nice and thick. We get a black bullion piece on top, and as we come around to the back we have our propulsion system. This is attached with a ball joint, and you can get lots of movement. You can swivel it right around. I think that is very nice indeed. Now I guess the only thing is we could have some sort of fan design. We do get those 2x2 round tiles with the fan print on them. That could have been inserted in there just to give us more of a look of the propulsion system. But in doing that, it would look good on this side, but as soon as we fold it around to there, you'd only be looking underneath a tile. I guess we're only looking underneath the plate there, but all in all I'm quite happy with what Lego have given us there. Now if you want to stand it up, you can fold these down as low as you can, and you can stand it up. Oh, I've just broken a piece off. Let me clip that back on. So you can stand it up like so, if you want to just display it on the desk like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed those close-ups, and now it's time to give my final thoughts. My spidey sense tells me that this is a great little set. It has a lot going for it. Let's talk about value. So in Australia it's $50, so it's 375 pieces. You get 4 minifigs. I actually think it's pretty good value when you compare it to some of the other sets we're getting around that price range. This set is great value. Of course, if you can get it on a discount and pay like 45 down to about 40 bucks for it, I think it's great value. As I said, 4 minifigs, and there's not a dud in the bunch. All minifigs are awesome in this set. As for the builds, well, the van isn't great, but it's not bad either. I think it's got some great little techniques in building that van, and I actually think it'd be a great addition to the streets of anyone's Lego city. And that brings me to the last build, Vulture's flight suit, and I think that is a really cool build. Well, it's a small little build. It has some great elements, the propulsion system, the adjustable wing tips, and the use of the shield tiles, I think just makes it look fantastic. All in all, I give this set a huge thumbs up. I recommend this set to anybody, any Spider-Man fans. This set is a must. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this Watch It Building review. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to watch. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram as well. But thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.